Hey guys, welcome back to the SM tutorial and I am Saroar Mahdi. Today is our 18th October and there is news of today. Do you want to listen? And let's see the today's news. First of all, we will start with this picture. What is here? July Charter signed. NCP says away. Here also we can see here is a picture and also there is a Dr. Muhammad Yunus, and let's see something here. 24 parties, including BNP Jamaat in landmark document for the state reform. Four left parties skip ceremony. Ghana Forum abstains from singing. Also, let's see. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus, flanked by the Council's Commission Vice President Olivia's and political party leader, hold of the July Nation Charter just after that was signed by 24 parties at the South Plaza of Jatiyo সংসদ Bhavan yesterday. Here we can see this is a picture of that. Next one, we have last minute changes. Proclamation of Independence retained legal, also something here that is legal indemnity added for July uprising activists. Here you can see the full things of this. I can see one more thing what happened here. Atikul Islam, who lost his right arm during the July uprising and now relives of the prosthetic falls on the ground during the police action on the protesters calling themselves the July Warriors. Ahead of the singing of the July Charter, they staged in a demonstration outside of the South Plaza Parliament complex yesterday morning, demanding compassion, rehabilitation, and legal protection. You can see the picture. Actually, he may be lost here. We can see this is not actually a good thing. And the next one, we can see police break up July Warriors protests. Here you can see what happened here fully. And one thing, 10 hours in the classes in your JS ahead of singing ceremony. You can see full news. Okay, we can see the mainly this are the description of this previous page, and I can see here is a picture, and some of the people is here. The chief of free services left at advisor interim government right at 10th July Charters singing ceremony held yesterday at the South Plaza of Jatiyo সংসদ Bhavan. You can see this is a picture of that, where this can be a singing ceremony actually. United, we will move towards February polls from Yunus. In the next page, we can see the first of all that is Kamini Bhavan in Sri Mongol. You can see this is a Bhavan. Also, a cultural hub, now a forgotten ruin. Here you can see this is maybe a historical built or house. I'm not sure about it. You may be familiar with it. What happened here? This looks like a dengue. Advice and symptoms. There's two things. You can see what advices and symptoms. Of course, you will see this. And here, a child sleep in the dengue ward in Magura Medical College Hospital yesterday afternoon as the worried parents look on. Here you can see those are his parents, and he was affected by dengue. Of course, you have to be careful from this dengue very much. Factory got in the CEPZ, blaze lacked fire safety, and say officers fire brought under control after 17 hours. Here you can see what happened. We can see here is a picture also. Mainly there was a burning of fire, and this is. Country needs to update pneumonia vaccine. Here you can see the countries may this want to say that the country need to update the vaccine of pneumonia exports from the exports. Current one no longer provides protection against involved cell types says study. Here you can see full things of this headline. Let's go to our next page. In this page, what we will see, we are seeing the first time. Oh no, some people are going by van, or what is this? Maybe daily wage earners arrive in the city early in the morning by vans and nosimons. Human. Here you can see this is the picture of that and other small vehicles in search of work. Many of them come from nearby villages, sometimes returns from the empty-handed after falling to the job. Depending on the type of the work, they are between 500 taka and 700 taka in a day. The photo was taken in the bypass road or Mountain more in Kula City yesterday. You can see the picture here. They took it. Next one is Kula on age amid rise in murders. What happened there? Maybe this is the news of murder. You can see what happened totally in this place. Next, go to our next page. In our next page, we can see we are in now international news. First of all, I can see this seems like in a Gaza, Hamas men and stand guard as heavy machinery operates and side were searching underway the bodies and hostage canyonis of the southern Gaza Strip yesterday. Here you can see the picture of that. Afghan Pak border clashes. Ceasefire extends as Doha talks set to begin. There is some clashes going on between Pakistan and Afghanistan. That is the news of that. You can see that is here. Trump to meet Zelensky ahead of Putin summit. Here you can see stocks may focus on Tomahawk missiles. Here you can see the picture. And were there more? Here you can see that is MPO teachers begin hunger strike, and also we have police break up July Warriors protects, and these are mainly the national things. Let's go to our next. In this page, what we will start with, in the first headline, we can see when teachers are attacked and workers die, who takes responsibility? Who will take the responsibility? Actually, here you can see what he wrote here about this. Of course, this is a very, very good person, and we have to know about this. When West meets AI or maybe AI, resources are better managed. Here you can see the full thing. And now we will go to our next page. Now, finally, we are in our sports news. What we can see here, first of all, I can see a golden age of substandard batters. Here, some of the batters are getting ready for the next match between West Indies and today. Okay, and first of all, I can see here Bangladesh opener Mohammad Naim fortunes when mainly I'm reading this one. Bad to worst in a span of 72 hours, and afterwards 14, he was dismissed in the Oracle 7. And here you can see mainly these are the little news of previous batch. What was the performance of Naim? What is this? The irony is that Naim, who averaged a Pearl 3, 12.75 for the Tiger in the ODIs processes in the third highest average among all Bangladeshi who have played a minimum of 50 list match. Here you can see this one. What do you see in the next? Oh, someone is, what is this, covering something maybe? And the text are not coming actually, so I can say this clearly. Oh, now came. ODI left on the line. A never before seen pitch. Oh, this may be a pitch. Okay. Which are covering are West Indies and Bangladesh have met 47 times in ODI. Of those, West Indies have won 24 and Bangladesh have won 21, with two matches ending without a result. Here you can see the full things under this headline. Next one is this. Tariq terminates King's contact. Okay, what he did, what was the King contact? You can see this here. Let's see our next one. That is bronze for BFF, but gold standard still stands. Here you can see what is happened here. Maybe this is in a any football. Here you can see that AFC awards, written winner AFC president's recognitions, recognition award for grassroots football. You can see here. And our last one is this. We have rivalries renew as Europe's league resume. Here we can see this is something new about Europe League. By the way, this was our today's news, and I don't want to make it go longer. So I think you all enjoyed this very much. That is it for today. Hafiz.